Hey everyone, I am wired to my phone and we're going to do a walk around video of my garden. I've got my hat on to protect my eyes, and I just wanted, in case you did not see my last live stream, which I did in the cozy corner right here, I said I was going, people asked for it, and I'm going to deliver a live walk around of my garden. And I think for the most part I will just do a reverse so that you see what I see. Hi Tyler Garden, thank you for tuning in. Be sure and go back and watch my other hey Eric, sound is low. Okay, why? Okay, hold on. This is going to be challenging. I've got to get this. Hold on, Eric. Hold on, everybody. I'm trying to get this case off of my phone. I don't know what to do because, oh, there we go, finally. Bless America. All right. Now, that was a disaster. Here we go. Tell me how that sounds. Does that sound okay, Eric? Honey, great. Does it sound okay now? Because I think that case was keeping the, yeah, thanks. I think this dumb case was keeping the plug-in of the mic from connecting. Okay, hey Maggie, so here I am in the late bloomer garden, and oh yeah, I'm supposed to look here. Got to remember to look there. And thank you, honey. Keep telling everybody that. Okay, I just had a leaf blower start up down there, and I knew that would happen. Hey Daryl, I am going to do a turnaround because I think you might be interested to see what. Oh gosh, I have got to clean out that. Trinidad and Tobago, wonderful. Hey William, you missed my first live stream in the Cozy Corner, but check that out later, okay? This is the 7th anniversary of Late Bloomer, my channel, and my garden. And I did a 1 hour or so live stream sitting in the Cozy Corner, and now I'm going to do a walk around because people wanted to see my garden. But first I'm going to show you, just for the heck of it, my setup. So you can see this is where, oh wait, you know what, I'm going to do it this way. I think I can turn, yeah, there we go. So you can see my setup here. I have to put a big screen here because that's exactly where the sun is coming up, and that would have been blasting across my face. And then I just have my laptop here, and my mouse is here, my cup, my water, my essential oil, this, and all of these little things crammed on the table here. But I will, let's just start over in this corner. I don't think I've ever done a complete walk around, so we're gonna open this gate. And you can see down this side of my property, I have my rain barrels here. These are full. This is full. And all of this I think has been used now. It should have been. Down here I have my plum tree, which I'm hoping, there were quite a lot of blooms on it. But as you can see, it's almost impossible for this poor tree, which is now at least 35 years old, maybe 40. maybe 45 years old. There are these protocarpus up here growing on this side. And good morning, Christina. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. You know what, guys? I'm not going to be able to continue this for very long because I am in low power mode already. I did not have my phone plugged in, which I should have. This is my plum tree. I'm going to do this very quickly. And if you want to see more another time, I can do it. These are my bamboo on this side. And these are my poor neglected, mostly Queen of the Night cactus and succulents. They need attention. Here's some of my collected stored bamboo, which rarely gets used. I'm going to go back this way. And you can see I almost tripped. You can see these little bushes provide a screen for my next door. Over here I have some lettuce that needs to be eaten. Whatever was in there didn't make it. I have one birch tree here, and those birch roots go all the way down here and into over here. Nothing is growing in this little bed right now. Just sort of neglected that. I've got this beautiful that's true, dear. I've got this beautiful oregano here, and this is gosh, somebody stepped on that. This is a carrot that I'm waiting to bloom. I wish it would. And does anybody know what this is? I had oregano planted over here, and this does not look anything like oregano, and it doesn't smell or taste like oregano. I've got 10% battery, guys. That was really not good planning. There's my orange tree. I can do something much more in-depth if you'd like. This is where this is still a big mess. It has not been put back together. And that's where the bees were going in and out. These are Jerusalem artichokes, African blue basil in a pot, snapdragons. I've got tomatoes, the two scrawny tomatoes. Look at those monsters. And I've got my shallots are looking pretty good. This is a kefir lime. I've had that for a long time. These are some tomato plants, the young ones that I just planted. Oh, and I forgot this other tomato I planted in a recent garden video. That's looking really great. And I'll train that to go up those three. The lemon verbena is blooming out. These are the black turtle beans, looking great, looking fabulous. And African blue basil, carnations in a pot. This is the new eggplant, hoping that does well. And this is getting bigger and bigger. This is the Cape gooseberry. Celery down here. And this is melon sage. Not really edible, but beautiful flowers and leaves. That's last year's tomato plant, which may survive and do okay. That's my one pepper plant, which does not do well, does not look well. I have oyas down here. I have oyas in here. And I'm gonna have to hurry. I've got 10% of my battery. My brown turkey fig is just leafing out and getting figs. The desert fig is loaded with figs, mostly at the top. This tree originally came from Double Dog Farm, and I'm going to continue the tour. I think you guys are talking about something totally different. This is milkweed. Got a lot of milkweed. I'm ready for the monarch butterflies whenever they show. There were lots of blooms on this mandarin. This is a Kishu mandarin. And the kefir lime And this is all the African blue basil. I'm going to talk, that plane is going to go right overhead. This is encroaching on the walkway here. This is the Mexican marigold. And this is the sweet Annie that needs to be repotted desperately. I've got several pots of strawberries here, but they're not doing particularly well. This one looks promising. I've got a lot of flowers, alyssum, 4 o'clocks. This is my dragon fruit cactus. It goes way up there. Sorry, I'm just really rushing because I didn't charge my phone. And I've got lettuce and beets in here, blueberries in this pot. I've got chard in this pot. These are the celeries that I am blanching with the newspaper. Please see that video. And more lettuce and beets here. In these pots, it's mostly the toy onions. These are awesome. You can see. And oh, he did. He dug this up. But you know what? That looks like it might survive. Maybe I'll keep that. This pepper looks like it's going to come back and survive, so I'm happy about that. That's the Pantelleria. This is the Chinese pumpkin that survived the winter, and it looks fantastic. And I would be so excited if I actually got one, because I did not last year. This was the enormous, yes, that's a papaya. But I had it in the ground since last year and it didn't do well, and I was going to take it back into the store and say, I want something different, but maybe I'll just keep it. These are Jerusalem artichokes growing in a pot. And we have, of course, the big passion fruit vine, which goes back there and grows all up through there. And I think all of the passion fruit came off. Yeah, I don't see any more passion fruit, so it's going to have to bloom again. This is the olive tree, my bigger olive tree. And this is a weeping acacia that I planted as an upper story, but it just so slow growing. This is a overwintered tomato. So you see I took out the, I got 2 pepper plants down here I'm pretty excited about. And leeks. I've got leeks growing in pots, you can see. And my amaryllis was absolutely stunning beyond belief. It looks like it's pretty finished. The grapevine that we salvaged from across the street is now, as predicted, growing up into the princess flower. You can see the vine is growing right up and filling out this princess flower. This is something else I salvaged from next door, and it is a apricot. Oops. Something's eating the leaves, and I'm gonna have to pick these up and get them, these grapevines, and get them going up through the tree. This is all California fuchsia. It's absolutely stunning when it blooms. And I've got some comfrey growing back. OAG, I hope you're there. I hope you tuned in again. And snapdragons. And these are the Cerenth. This is an absolutely stunning flower. I got the seeds in England in 17 when I did my Europe trip. And this blue Victoria salvia is absolutely stunning, but it does have a tendency to get mildew on the leaves, which drives me crazy. Okay, over here we have cardamom in these pots. It has never put out seed pods, and I noticed that Eric put some compost in here a few weeks ago, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, several tomato seedlings popping up, volunteers. So we'll have to get those repotted. Oh, there's so much I would like to do if I had a chance. And here we have my apples. This is the Golden Dorset, my first apple tree, which is espalier on this trellis. I've got lots of apples coming. Very excited. Lots of figs. And a ton of nasturtium. This is all volunteer. I planted it once a few years ago, and this is all what comes back. This is my artichoke. Still have not seen a stalk come up, but I am hopeful that I'm going to get one. And the garlic over here is getting covered by the, and this is what happened last year, is the nasturtium got covered in aphids, and then it ran into here and the garlic got covered in aphids. Yes, that's right, Eric. I didn't know if I would get to have apples. Hi, Ed. So there's my beautiful Camellia Bush. It's still got a few on there. This is the pitcher sage, which is California native. The blossoms are just gorgeous. I've got some bees out today. And these are my pineapple guavas, just starting to bloom. You can see, last year I gave away dozens and dozens of pounds of these because I couldn't use them all. Case this year too. And I'm gonna have to do this quickly because my battery is running out. What else do I have over there? Got a lot of plants. I'm gonna see if I can get this gate open. Nope. So I think what I'll do is just walk straight through the house. That's just going to be easier. Beautiful geraniums. Some of these plants are literally 25 years old. It's incredible. Oh, I wanted to show you the. Look at this. Look at this. How many blooms? That's just one tiny little branch. How many olives? I mean, I'm going to need a lot of bees to pollinate those, but you can see this tree is just, if you can see up there, all the way up, it's just like this, covered. This is my fabulous lemon tree, which is in bloom. This is the Meyer. Most of the lemons I've taken off. Look at that thing is so heavy. Oh, I hate to pull it off. Oops. Ah, that smells so incredible. That's heavier than a softball. Okay, we're just gonna, there's my holiday cactus, which finally finished blooming. I'm gonna make a real quick dash. Through the kitchen, to the back, because I have an electric gate that got ruined by my neighbor's trunk of his tree. I have to get a new motor. I'm just going to dash up here real quick. So this is where we were. This is the gate. We're going to start here. This is where I've had many. There's no more room for bamboo here, Daryl. I've had many pots here in the past. All last summer I had a big trellis here and I grew tomatoes and all kinds of stuff, but had a ton of mildew. Here are my 2 pots of potatoes. These are purple potatoes. Here's some beets that I planted in the rain. Hey, Denise. Thank you for joining me, Denise. This is my jasmine growing up through here. And this is the vetch. It's actually planted just in that pot, but we trained it, Eric and I trained it to go up through here, and isn't that gorgeous? It's just up to here at this point. Here are all the celeries that I haven't blanched. They desperately need some attention. I've got some chard here, more vetch, and this is the stuff that you use for biodynamic preparations, and I forget what you call it. My greenhouse is completely empty, and here's my second, this is my second, you see the spiders love this, my second rain capture setup. This is full of water. Here are my ornamental plums that were so gorgeous. I featured those in a couple of videos recently. And I just love being able to look at my favorite color. In 2007, before I started the garden, and it goes all the way up there. And then Daryl, this is my was. Unfortunately, they planted that house over there yellow, and it makes for very, very hot. Now, here are these. Wait a minute, what is this? What is this? I've got beets growing, vertical green stalk garden. This is a boysenberry. It's just starting to bloom. And this was something that's still there. Are you guys still there? Because going in the backyard, I lost the transmission. Just want to know if you're still there. Somebody let me know. Also, I grabbed my, yeah, sorry about that. Sure, I did not plan that, Eric. Let's see. Oh, good. Hey, Eric. I mean, hey, Renee. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Can you say hi? I don't think they can really see you. Oh, gosh. Okay, hold on. Let's get over here so we can see you. There's Renee. Say hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, I'm almost done, Renee, so you don't have to worry about me. This is so weird. Okay. Now. That's Renee, that's not Eric. Anyway, I plugged my phone in, but I'm going to have to actually hold it with my hand because it doesn't reach all the way over here. So I don't know why they don't make cell phone charger cords that are longer. You know, they're like about 3 feet long. It's not long enough to do anything. Anyway, everybody, that was a very quick tour of my garden. Does anybody have any questions? Because I could do that now. I can't do much more in the back. That's what I need to do, Dave. I need to get one of those. I need to somehow, let's see. Somehow I need to do this. Okay. This is what you call not being prepared. Okay, okay. I am going to, there we go. There we go. Okay. It's not great, but, shoot. All right. Okay, now I can see, you can see a little bit of the background of my garden. Tesla wanted towers that would send electricity through the air. Can you say cancer for all? Yeah, exactly. Somebody just asked me, but when you're on cell, it just, the chat does not run up. It just appears for a second and then goes away. I think you asked me if I covered my Oyas in a separate video. I have mentioned them many times, but I need to do a video on that, and I will try to get that done this spring. Let's see. That's better like that. Okay. Did anybody have any questions about that very quick tour? Eric and Dave have a very special relationship. I don't know, Dave. I was just trying to get everything situated. Has everybody hit that like button? Hey, Alma, where are you writing from? I can't quite understand what's going on with this light here. Maybe if I do this, that's not good. That's not, Oh well. Yeah, see, the sun is just too high now. I'm going to give you a view of my garden while I try to make an adjustment. No, that didn't do anything. Okay. Okay. Okay, everybody. Oh God. All right, this is getting ridiculous. I am trying, but it's just okay. Okay, I have a lawnmower going now, right over there. And so I think what I want to do is sign off. If anybody has any quick questions, make sure you hit that like button. And Dave, I am assuming you're not talking to me. Hi, Ivan. Right, that's the problem with bamboo. Okay. All right, I don't think I can talk over that lawnmower. Well, HH, what it was after I got back from Phoenix, I was all keen to have a papaya tree because Jack Davis at Epic Yard Farm has several. And I went down to the nursery and they said they only sell them 3 together because they need each other for pollination. And so I planted the 3 together, and everyone that saw that video said, you can't plant them that close together because they get like, each trunk gets like that big around. And they're gonna block the light. And then what happened is that all the leaves fell off and it was shriveling up. Hey, Carl. Anyway, so I thought it was dead, and I was gonna take it back, and I told Eric to dig it up and put it in a pot. And I would take it back down there, but it actually looks like it's coming back from the brink of death, so I'll probably just hang on to it in a pot. because you know, once the annuals finish in the garden here, I'm going to take what I can take and take it with me wherever I go, and I don't know where that is yet. So, hi Ivan, thank you, you're welcome. Make sure you send me a 1-minute tribute video today, you guys, if I've inspired you in some way, because I'm sharing all those on Facebook, and once I get 10 or 12 of those, I'm going to compile them and put them on my channel. I know everyone's not on Facebook, but I would love for as many as possible to go to Facebook and like those videos, and Facebook will start sharing that and help me. Everything helps. Everything that you can do to help support this channel helps me. Tracy, you know, I will just say that unless some miracle that I cannot fathom. Hi, cool cucumbers from Australia. We had somebody else tuning in from Australia on the earlier live stream. Cool cucumbers, this is my 7th anniversary of Late Bloomer, and I had a longer live stream earlier, but people wanted to see my garden, so I just did a very quick little tour. And my battery was dying, and I lost transmission in the backyard, but anyway, you got a quick look at my garden. And anyway, Tracy, unless some grand miracle happens, yeah, and I don't know where I'm gonna go or what I'm gonna do. So everything is up in the air. I shed a lot of tears over in Tennessee when I was with my family. So it's, you know, now I've got a weed whacker over here. Renee's going there, and I got a lawnmower over here. So I think what I'll do is just go ahead and sign off. And please go to my channel today. I am going to ask that you go to my channel today, and thank you, Tracy. Me too. I would ask that you go to my channel today and go to the very first episode of Late Bloomer. Oh my gosh, Dave, that's even worse. That's one good thing about being in Los Angeles is we only get Cessnas, LAX traffic, jets, and helicopters, and the occasional platoon of World War II planes out doing exhibitions, flyovers. But we don't usually have tankers and F-15s overhead. Anyway, what I was saying is, please go to my channel today and watch the very first episode of Late Bloomer. I was wearing this precise outfit, this, and this, and it's only, I think my very first episode was only 5 minutes or something long. They were all short in the beginning because the thinking was on YouTube, the shorter the better. And now, of course, YouTube wants longer videos because they realize they can run ads. You know, if a video is over 10 minutes long, you can justify having an ad in it. Ooh, yeah, Tina, that it's a total pain to be underneath all that. So that's another thing, is like when we went up to look at property in Idaho, you know, I was sitting out in the middle of nowhere, and I just sat there for a while, and I was listening for air traffic, and sure enough, the planes were going overhead, you know, one right after another, and I just thought, okay, even up here you can't get away from it. So anyway, there's an airport everywhere, and they're all expanding. So Nashville Airport is just started a 7-year expansion because Nashville is on fire. I mean, it is growing faster than they can keep up. 60 new families are moving into Nashville every single day. Yeah, so So anyway, guys, there's a lot of noise now, and I think I'm going to go, but I would ask that you go back and watch that very first episode of Late Bloomer. Like I said, I was wearing this blouse and tank top, and I would love for you to make a fresh comment on that video. Let YouTube know that you're picking up an old video and watching it, and you know, maybe they'll start recommending it. When YouTube was recommending my loofah video, my subscribers, I was getting 250 new subscribers a day, and that really it was exciting. And I thought, okay, this means that I'm finally going to get to where I need to be sustainable. And then it just dropped off on April the 5th, and I guess, I don't know why, they just stopped sharing it. So hopefully they're going to share it again, and I need everyone's help sharing my channel. So Alexis, thank you. Are you a brand new subscriber? A lot of new people came to me from the loofah video, and I had asked my YouTube partner to share that video, and then when they saw how many people, thank you, hit that like button while you're focusing on that. Please hit that like button, and I hope you'll enjoy a lot of my videos. Alexis, this is my 7th anniversary. When I started this channel, there was very little, YouTube was in its infancy, and I was one of the very first, and I thought I would have my own TV show the following year. I never imagined I would be working 40 to 60 hours a week on, thank you, Christian. I never imagined I would be working 40 to 60 hours a week on my channel in my garden. 7 years, HH, that's wonderful. And 7 years on, I would still be doing this. I never imagined that. I would be doing something much different by now. But here I am, and I'm still managing to inspire people, and I'm very proud of that. But I need to inspire many more people to keep going this year. I most likely will have to be moving on from the Late Bloomer garden, which breaks my heart into a million pieces. But life throws us these curveballs, and we have to just step up to the plate and swing anyway. So I don't know if that was any kind of a baseball metaphor, I don't know. But it's very difficult to talk over all of these machines. Hi Filipina, I am going to be signing off. Please hit that like button. I knew this was coming because I know Renee works over here on Monday mornings, and so I knew by, yeah, it's 10 o'clock. By 10 o'clock there would be the leaf blowers, and then there's a lawnmower over here, and I can't talk over all that. So Filipina, please go back and watch the live stream from earlier. If I've inspired anyone in some way, please send me a 1-minute video, horizontal, kind of framed like this, and tell me how I've inspired you, because I'm sharing those on Facebook, Late Bloomer Show on Facebook, and I'm sharing them on my channel. And make sure that you're smiling, because people will see it, and we want people to be inspired about gardening and about being kind to Mother Earth. This is Earth Day. This is the 7th anniversary of my channel, and I love the earth, and I want you to too. So please go back to my Filipina and others. Please go back and watch my very first episode. I was wearing this blouse, and yeah, right, it's noise all right. Go back and watch that very first video today, and leave a fresh comment, and like it if you haven't before, and maybe YouTube will start sharing that video, and I'll get some traction. I have to grow this year to keep going, and I need all of your support, financial and sharing and thumbs up and all of that stuff. So, right, Dave, right. So anyway, Daryl advises everyone to plant something on Earth Day. And let's see, what shall I plant? Oh, I actually don't know if I'm going to plant or replant or repot. Probably just repot something today. I've got a lot of sweet annies that I would love to, yeah. Wow. Okay, everybody. Thanks so much for connecting and being part of my community. It means a great deal to me, and I love you all. Bless you, bless the earth, and share the love today. Be kind to Mother Earth. And, oh, fantastic. Happy Earth Day, Denise. Thank you so much for tuning in. And Filipina's going to plant an almond tree today. Oh, how I would love to have an almond tree. And a persimmon and a pomegranate. Those are my 3 most desired things I would like to plant. Hey, Ray. Hit that like button, Ray. I think I'm going to be getting off because there's so much noise on either side. So if you guys watch the replay of the earlier video, the very next thing I'm going to be doing is editing the video that I shot in Tennessee at Daryl's Bamboo Oasis. And hopefully I'll have that for Thursday, so you can look forward to that. And I don't know what else. So thanks so much, guys. I love you all, and God bless you, and happy Earth Day. Spread the word. It's Earth Day, and we need to be kind to it. Love you.